ducks today. They're very loud, as you can hear. That's Dora over there. That's Dora. The loudest duck is right there. That's Raisin. There's Gladys. And Olive's over here digging for bugs. So I get a lot of questions about which animals are the easiest or most difficult to take care of. So I thought I would talk a little bit about that for a minute. These guys are actually the most difficult to take care of. And that surprises a lot of people when I say that, because we have 3 really big sheep. I've had chickens. I don't have them right now. I have cats. I have a little dog. And these guys are just the most work. And the reason for that is because of the water situation over here. So they need to have water not just for drinking, but they also need it when they're eating. You can see Gladys over there is eating. They wet their food, so they also use it when they're eating. And they need to clean out their nares, which are their little like nostril holes. So it has to be deep enough for them to do that. And then they also like to swim in it and just like get all wet and clean themselves off. And so water is like a really big deal for them. And most people know that about ducks. That wasn't something that I didn't know. It's just, it makes things a little more challenging because I don't have access to water down here where they are. So I have to bring water down here with buckets, and that's challenging. It's a good workout, but it's a lot, and I don't really know how I'm going to navigate that in the winter when the temperatures are lower and the water's going to be freezing. So we'll have to just kind of take that as it comes. The water is also an issue when they're living with the chickens, because chickens don't like to get wet. So it's kind of hard. They don't like things being wet. They're not into water as much as ducks. So, and you'll see I have them, water is sitting on like a platform here so that most of it drips down onto the ground and they don't have to sit in the mud. That has been very, very helpful. So I recommend that to anyone. You can see I put hay down every day to kind of minimize the wetness on their feet and cut back on the mud. And that seems to be working. But like I said, it's just a lot. And then as far as the animals that are the easiest to take care of, I'd probably go with the cats. The cats are super easy. I just have to feed them and they take care of themselves. They come back for food. They live in the barn. They catch mice for me. It's very simple. So the sheep are pretty easy too. I guess just initially like a setup for sheep is kind of a lot with fencing and all of that, but they're pretty easy to take care of too. And then there's my dog. She's kind of high maintenance in the house, but not really. She's almost like a cat. She sleeps all day. So who's over here? Hi, Gladys. Hi, Gladys. Don't tell anybody, but Gladys is my favorite duck. How you doing? Yeah? All right. Happy farm day.